Good evening, and welcome to this week's session of practice. Last week, we were focusing on the physical aspect of track and field. This week, we're going to do something a little bit more different. To be a track runner, you need to be mentally strong and physically strong. We have the physical part down packed, okay? We can run for miles and miles and miles for days and days and days. We could be in the weight room for as many times as we want to. But we are nothing without our mental strength. Mentally, we're not strong enough, and I could see that because the past meet we just ran, we lost all of our focus. After all the work we put in throughout the week, we still weren't able to achieve the time that we wanted to achieve, and that's okay because we're freshmen, we're inexperienced, and this is our first time running on this collegiate level. Okay, so today in practice and for the rest of the week, we are going to focus on external distractions and internal distractions. Can somebody give me an example of an external distraction? Yes, Chase, go ahead. Perfect. Yep, that's a great example of an external distraction. Donnie, can you give me an example of internal distraction? Perfect. That's a great example of an internal distraction. Okay, so let me walk you guys through how to deal with these kind of things. Okay, Chase, you told me that in your 200 meters, you weren't able to focus because you tripped. You were focusing on the starter, the guy next to you, the crowd. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how to deal with that. Because that right there is an example of an external distraction. Okay, you're focusing on everything outside of you and not what you have to do, not the task at hand. Okay, now for my way of dealing with the external distraction, this is one of my favorite techniques. It's called the imagery technique. What we're going to do, Chase, is today when we go to practice, we are going to warm up, do our drills, and you're going to meet me at the 60-meter dash start line. What you're going to do over there, you're going to do exactly what I'm doing. You're going to take a deep breath. You're going to close your eyes. You're not going to worry about the guy next to you. You're not going to worry about me. I'm the starter. You're not going to worry about your teammate that's next to you. It's just going to be you down the lane. You against the clock. Remember, we never race our opponents. We always race the clock. That's how we're going to get better. That's how we're going to improve our performances. We're not going to trip anymore if we master this technique. So we're going to spend majority of this week and ongoing to master this technique, because I have no doubt that this technique will help you improve your running performances. It's helped me improve my running performances. Donnie, you were telling me that in your race you were thinking about other things. That is not what you were supposed to be doing. You were thinking about your legs coming up and your body feeling tired. And you specifically say your knees were not coming up in the last 300-yard race. Yes, so now that's an example of an internal distraction, okay? You're worried about what's not happening, and instead of doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? So what we're going to do for you, Donnie, is we're going to practice on our focusing process, okay? Our focusing process, what we're going to do, Donnie, down this track, for today and throughout the rest of the week and the whole season, we're going to focus on getting our knees up while we're tired. When you're tired, your body tends to give in and your mind tends to wander. Your mind tends to worry about how tired you are, causing you to not move and causing you to feel more tired. Okay, Donnie? So as we work on this process, the focus process, we are focusing on our hips, getting up and firing back down while we're tired. So when you get to the track today, Donnie, you're going to do your drills, you're going to warm up, you're going to stretch, and you're going to meet me at the start of the 200-meter line. We're just going to focus on getting our knees up and up and up to build muscle memory, okay? All right, guys, let's get to it.